And so, our perplexing pair arrive at the secret hideout of Sukhov, the Soviet spy. And while Minuteman can't help but wonder what fate awaits him in the structure's concrete crevasses, he cannot help but wonder about the strange fellow beside him. Is he a newfound friend or fiendish foe?
Sukhov's in here somewhere. We've got to find him, and fast.
I share your urgency. Let us not delay.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am 7Dross6 and I am back with some more Let's Play Freedom Falls. In the last episode, we found a new friend. We found the good old Mentor, and I'm just scaring the area for a second while I'm doing my intro, just to be sure that I'll find everything there is to find. But I doubt there's something to find here, to be honest. So we have a new friend, Mentor. Excuse me. Mentor is a completely different character from the Minuteman, to be honest.
Ready for duty!
As you might remember, Minuteman is a completely melee kind of character. Mentor is mostly a character...
Point me to our foe!
You could kind of call him a support set. What he actually does is he mostly puts status effects on his opponents. Two of which we will probably see in this episode. But let's get to the helpers once more.
Double-click on a character or double-tap a number key to track a character. You can drag the mouse with the left button down to select multiple characters. You can also shift-click to add or remove characters from a selection.
Simple enough. I guess it's kind of
Here.
basic stuff, but, you know, for those of you who have never played this kind of game, things should be explained, should they not? Alright.
Mentor's instinct dominance can enrage enemies, making them attack randomly. Try using it on the group of thugs ahead.
So this is the first of the status conditions that we can get with Mentor. Instinct dominance. Now, first of all, what I want you guys to note is instinct dominance has a new little symbol next to it, little thingy. Those are direct attacks. Direct attacks are kind of, you know, mind attacks. Attacks that will not shoot off a beam and that will kind of always hit. Of course, they are dodgeable, but only by chance, which happens to be the resist chance that you can now see on the bottom of the screen. Also, it's a mental attack, and as you might remember, these guys are weak to mental, so that's always helpful, because if a guy is weak to a mental attack, he will have a smaller resist chance. Also, remember, I can increase the intensity of this, and then we'll get to a resist of 0% for instinct dominance.
Moons of Reichschall! I've had enough!
And this is enraged.
I detect the presence of evil.
I didn't know there was knockback on those attacks. No, seriously, I didn't. Huh. I did not know that. So, we're of course going to be...
Rings of Rexor!
Ready!
Oh, come on. You know you can't be...
Pain! How'd you like lead? I'll fill you with holes!
I wait.
Those quotes from those guys are always just hilarious. I'll fill you with holes, God. No, they don't say God damn it just yet. Maybe they should put that in the third game.
I'll fill you with holes! I'm hit! You got me bad!
Your evil is unwanted here!
I'll fill you with holes!
One thing you might want to look for if you're, you know, enraging characters, always let the one with the least HP get enraged. The reason for this is the enraged one is always going to get the first hit. Also, as you can see, when an enraged character attacks an other character, because enraged means that they will attack the character, doesn't matter if it's friend, foe, or just civilian, that is closest to them. But every time that a character that is enraged attacks another character, that other character will also start counterattacking. I don't know what the logic in that is, but, you know, just go with it. It's always very helpful.
Your evil is unwanted here!
Oh, don't feel so! How'd you like lead? Help! It's time for some pain! I'm hit! I feel so good! Oh.
What the? Okay, those two must have shot at the exact same time and knocked each other out. That's hilarious. How did you... Wow. Okay, if you're lucky that happens. Normally Minuteman. Mentor is mostly kind of used to lower the number of opponents you have left. Although it's not going to work here. Mentor does have something Minuteman does not, which is jumping. Minuteman can jump on buildings, Mentor cannot. So yeah, and here we have a little new friend.
Enemies can sometimes resist special attacks like instinct dominance.
Grenadiers.
Increasing the intensity reduces the...
Yeah, sure, throw grenades. The good thing about grenades is they're freaking easy dodgeable, and whoa, I did not know that I could do that, actually. I didn't know a shot at 30 HP either. Alright, so strike for freedom.
Please
Try to...
save me.
Patriots!
Hey, correction, throw him off the building. I was going to say try to throw him off the building, but
Batter
it
up!
Uh-oh, run, run, run.
Please help me.
So as you can see, grenades are pretty easy to dodge,
Hey, you!
but they still do deal a lot of damage, and why are you not attacking? Seriously.
Say hello to Mr. Bat!
Do as I say. Listen to me, Minuteman. Listen to me. God damn you. Uh-oh. Run, 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 run.
Too much!
Everywhere.
Ha! You cannot hit me.
Right makes might! Stoop!
You
Here.
poor fool. You cannot hit me. Okay, I don't know why I'm laughing like that.
Front and center!
Alright. Let's get to the helper.
Frozen is one of many states that characters can be in that stop or hinder them from acting. Try exploding one of the liquid nitrogen tanks below to freeze the enemies.
Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Oh boy. So normally this can induce frozen states. Frozen is a state where a character cannot move, cannot do anything, but nothing can attack the character as well as long as he's frozen. Thing is, after a character is frozen, after he comes out of the frozen state, sorry, I thought I heard something. After he comes out of the frozen state, normally they should fall down.
Right makes might! Daddy, huh?
Little time to react. Why? Stop throwing grenade. Oh crap. Oh.
Time for some clobbering! You don't belong here!
Keep trying, dude. Keep trying. Just keep going.
Say hello to Mr. Bat!
Stop missing. No, wait. What are you? Listen to me.
Time for some clobbering! Can't do that!
No, you can't do that. Indeed, you can't. I have no idea who said that, but indeed, you cannot do that. It is... I don't know.
Eat this!
Okay. Yeah, so that happens. At times.
Eat this!
This isn't good. Uh-oh. Sure, throw grenades. Oh boy.
Help me! Help me! Say hello to Mr. Bat!
Please don't tell me I'm gonna lose prestige
To
with this.
victory!
I can't take it.
Feel the
Got
minds
me.
of opposition.
Minuteman's dying, Minuteman's dying, Minuteman's dying. This isn't good.
For justice!
Don't break the
Stand back,
TNT.
villain!
I swear to God.
Help me.
Okay. Well, let's call it alive. Shall we?
Heroic deeds let you perform a limited number of special actions. For example, you can unfreeze yourself if you are unlucky enough to be frozen. The medals on the character portraits show how many heroic deeds you have left.
So Minuteman still has one, so I'm going to allow him to heal himself. So yeah.
Mentor's cortical suppression can blank enemies, making them wander aimlessly. When you select it from the menu, you can see the area it affects.
For
Smash you
patriocy!
good!
Oh, come on.
To
Stop
victory!
dodging!
Stoop!
This is not the time to get your attacks dodged, dude. Seriously. What are you doing? What are you doing? Sorry.
Here they come!
I have no idea why I'm talking like this. Okay, so let's get these guys.
Rings of Rexor!
Now you got me, man!
Rings of Reichschall!
I'll you out! You got
Presence
me,
of
man!
evil!
I'll perforate you! No!
Go for it, dude. Go for it. Come on. Attack the crap out of him. Good boy.
Time for some pain!
So 12 HP left. Great. I should have used my shield first. Nah, screw it. Smash.
Right makes might!
See, that
Right
works
makes
too.
might!
Actually, I want to get you three as well, kind of. No, I'm just gonna
At
use
attention.
Minuteman for that. Alright, let's see.
I'll fill you at home! Fill you at home!
Please, help me!
Ready for anything! Get out of here! Get out of here!
I can't take it!
I'll time for some pain!
Who are you guys kidding?
Get out of here! Ready for anything! I'll fill you at home!
Seriously, do I have to get closer before you guys can
I'll
hit
fill
me?
you at home! Oh, that's smart!
Okay, that was deflected, but still.
For justice!
What the? What just happened? My car flew into the air. Or a car flew into the air. That was weird. Apparently Freedom Force is now the land of the flying cars. Hey, I told you, it's an old game. It still has a few glitches. At least you can play it. Be happy. Be very happy. Oh, wait. Not smart.
Ready to serve!
I feel the minds of opposition.
Seize it, the law! On guard!
I don't feel them, I just see their ugly mugs.
Save me! Save me!
To victory!
Wow.
Stoop!
150 damage.
How
So
about
that's-
a lead sandwich? Ready for anything! Perforate you! Time for some pain! I'll fill you at home!
Save me!
I'll fill you at home! Oh, that's smart! Time for some pain!
Please, help me!
You're a regular jackass, aren't you? Hitting your friends like that? Oh, well,
Stand back, villain!
deflected. I'm getting a lot of deflected this time.
Right makes might!
I really am. Normally I don't get that many. I think the maximum percentage of chance you have
I
for
feel the minds of opposition.
getting deflection is like, what, 50% or something? No, 60%. Maximum is 60%. And it starts out with 50. I don't even remember. Did I level up Eternal Vigilance? Could be. Good try. Well, you can aim. I'll give you that. You can aim better than your little friends. Oh, so here we have the enemy, Sukhov. I actually forgot to show you this, didn't I? So, primary objectives, catch Zhukov, knock out all the thugs is the secondary objective. Now, actually, there's...
Here they come!
you might actually say Sukhov is not that easy to beat, except if you just perfectly well know what to do with him. There's actually one
You don't
really
belong here.
That's gone far enough, Sukhov.
easy way.
Look at you, draped in that hideous flag. Kneel before Sukhov.
Which happens to be that.
Too much. I give in.
No more May Day parades for you, pal!
Perhaps we should interrogate him to find out exactly what he knows.
Okay, I didn't move an inch, and yet still you're down for the count. I mean, how does that work? Seriously, how? Oh, no, I kind of want to use National Guard. And strike for freedom.
To victory!
Secondary objective complete. completed. So we knocked out everyone. So now we get to the hilarious ending. Well, not really all that hilarious, but you know, it's pretty hilarious that he can't even hit me. I mean, come on. So let's get to the interrogation of Sukhov.
Time for a chat. What are you up to with O'Connor?
Exercise care. I sense he, like you, has been exposed to Energy X.
Get away, running dog!
Hold it right there!
Beware!
Liquid nitrogen, freezing me!
Intriguing. The Energy X is interacting with the liquid nitrogen.
Energy, what?
Come, we must depart.
Wait a minute, mister.
There's no time, Frank Styles. We have much to discuss, but this is not the place.
Observe. The minimal energy X he has absorbed will allow him to survive the freezing process. And then our little experiment shall commence.
And then our little experiment shall commence by a man whose face we have not seen just yet. So, we have gotten all our objectives. We've knocked out every single guy in the mission. No damage, perfect. And the bonus, as you can see, one of the bonuses you can get is of course the previous mission. This is only going to be standing there if, you know, the two missions are, you know, if you can't switch your team around and stuff. If there isn't really like that kind of a mission briefing screen like we saw in episode 2. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that, I will leave it off here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed Sukhov, yeah, sure. Sukhov shooting himself in the head multiple times. That always cracks me up. It's like you're just standing there and it's like, oh crap, he's gonna shoot. Oh wait, no, I have National Guard. You're dead. You're very dead. And just the fact that he shoots so fast and so precise, it's perfect. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, I will leave the episode off here. I hope you have enjoyed this, and I probably said that already. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this has been 7 Draws to 6. Until next time.